Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Your Comments video for Everton 1, Swansea City 1. Let's get straight in to your comments. Tank C said, I've learned a few things from today's game. Koeman does not rate Tom Davies. We cannot cross a ball or take a corner, and we never put a goalkeeper under pressure at a corner. McCarthy is no good. He offers nothing, and he's been getting away with it for far too long. There's a lot more to that comment, but Tank, I think I agree with most of it. Our corners are rubbish. James McCarthy just, I don't know, he looks as though he doesn't care. And I don't know whether I'm doing him a disservice, but that's how it comes across. James Dunlop, shocking performance. One major thing to do is to drop Jagielka. He is finished. Is he finished, or does he just need taking out the firing line? He's struggling a little bit at the moment. Super Blue Boy 61 says we were lucky because most other teams drew. We were lucky because at the minute, you know, we're getting away with the fact that we're not putting those points on the board. But yeah, it's frustrating because if we'd have just won a few of these games, we've thrown points away and we could be comfortable where we are with a bit of a gap. Got some tough games coming up. Moji, I think that's how you say it. Swansea is probably the worst team in the EPL now that Sunderland have gotten back to winning ways. They are because they're bottom. They have no fight, so Everton's run with them is pretty shameful. The thing is, Everton looks sluggish, and you could put that down to the international break. Koeman has a lot to do. He does have a lot to do. Stevie Two Shoes, Swansea are beep, but we made them look like Real Madrid. Yeah. We did. We made them look better than probably what they are. But can't take anything away from Swansea, but from an Everton point of view, it's frustrating. Kieran Morgan said players can do a lot better. Younger ones not developing or getting a chance. Results not there. 1 win in 8 games. To be honest, the players we have should be doing a lot better. You're right, talking about Ped's video, we haven't moved on under Koeman. Money alone will not solve this. I don't think, for me personally, it's a little bit too early to put everything at Ronald Koeman's door, but he has got a job to do. There's no question about that. Finn Lloyd, has anything changed? Yes, I think so, because under the clown, talking about Martinez of course, we would have probably lost. I dropped Jags for a few games. He's not up with the pace of the game. We definitely need a new centre back. Sorry, getting the rest of the comments in. January, Swansea started well, like you said. We sat off Swansea. Second half was better. Obviously, if you had a half decent striker like Charlie Austin to score or partner Rom, Guy has gone off the boil a wee bit. I thought he was our best player, Guy. I thought he was probably the only one really who looked at the level in which he's been playing. All opinions, I guess. Joe Hilton, we have to sign a goalkeeper. Fullbacks are fine. Need 2 new centre backs. Another defensive midfield player that can pass the ball. 2 wingers. Really, Joe? Another 2 wingers. Another striker. We definitely need another striker. William Joyce, you're bang on about the formation. We are. It's rubbish. This is an interesting one from Matthew Holsall. I don't see Koeman lasting too long. That's a big shout, that, Matthew. Me personally, I don't think we can put it at Ronald Koeman's door just yet. It's what are we, 12 games in? Can't turn 3 years round in 12 games, but he'll need, like the players need to step it up. Mitesh Palmer, I feel like a broken record. If the players can't adapt to Koeman, it's the players, who can't adapt to Koeman after 3 years of Roberto. It's no way he's going to be able to turn around so quickly. It's his way or by. Maybe Koeman feels that the under-23s have not got the intensity, hence that's why he's not playing them. I thought Morales was past it a few years ago. He's too inconsistent. Jerry is nice to have, but he's a liability. Lennon works hard, no end product. McCarthy, God knows what's up with him. Anyway, still on the tail of the top 6, so hopefully by January we will have recruited as well. Grizz Frank, I'm always singing Coleman's praises for good reason. He was the only one able to score today. Pretty disappointing result, but at least we clawed back to earn a point. He did keep going in Coleman's defence, he did, and it was a fantastic header. Brave and an absolutely brilliant header right into the top corner. Patrick Mack, 1 EFC, reminded me very much of a Martinez performance. No movement, Lukaku isolated and no threat from set pieces. Need to play some young, enthusiastic players and have a right clear out in January. It's mad this, isn't it? Not so long ago we were all banging on about this being such a good squad, you know, one of the best squads we've seen. Now we're all advocating a clear out. It's mad football. Adam Heckman, honestly, we did best with Holgate at the back. I'd like to see him get some more time. Maybe it's time to put him in at centre back with Williams. You know, Jag's not playing well. Funes Mori doesn't look like anyone trusts him. Certainly not the manager. Is Holgate big and strong enough to go in there alongside Williams? Suppose we won't know until the manager decides whether to give him that go or not. Terry Carr, it's been agreed, it's been caught by our opponents. It worked at the beginning of the season. Thought, to be honest, we've had quite an easy start. It should have worked against those sides. 4-5-1 is the problem. Teams are on it and don't see anything. We don't do anything with the ball and we're not good enough to play out from the back. It's boring. I thought it's boring though, is I'd like Ronald to play long and get it to Lukaku. Jag shouldn't be in there. Barkley, Barry, Balassi too. He's one of those players where his brain is in gear too high and the ball is left behind a lot. Gareth Barry's brilliant. Do a couple more of these. Ian Cockrate, did we really pay 30 million for Balassi? 8 million Lennon. Holgate's a must. Jag's totally legs gone. Balassi was 25. It could go to 28 if he does things and we do things. Lennon was 4 million, not 8. Liam Black, is it too early to say he doesn't know his best team, or should we hope he realises already there's serious clear out needed? That today was bollocks. I don't think he does know his best team. Players aren't performing at the levels they should be, and it's a real difficult one. And the final one from Philip Gentile, unacceptable Everton. How do you expect us to generate an atmosphere when you play slow, boring football? Koeman keeps talking about adapting formation to the opposition, while Swansea weren't even playing with a striker, so why 2 holding midfield players at home? Rom and Ross up front, just let them occupy their defenders, who have been dreadful all season, and we only put them under pressure in the last 5 minutes. Well, there you go. There was more, but it was more of the same. It was a very disappointing game. Again, we have to sort this out very quickly. Let us know what you think. Me and Ped will be doing the final words shortly. Look out for that. This has been your comments. If you want your comment read out, make sure after the game, at the weekend, you put your thoughts and feelings in the videos that we do, and we will read them out here next Monday. Until next time, see you on Toffee TV.